Hello from Costa Rica. I was gonna go for a walk. Raining, still might go. I don't know. I'm on the fence. But speaking of on the fence, I on my way out saw something. I thought it might be a bug nest or something like that. I see some weird stuff here, but that the froggy. He's sleeping. And he's in like a deep sleep. Hey, wake up, bud, wake up. Okay. Yeah, he's like in a coma. Hold on. Okay, try a little stick. I don't want to. Wake up, buddy. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Oh, there you go. Look at his feet. Find him on the window sometimes. What's up, buddy? Hmm? Oh, look at his eye. Very cool. You know, little fence frog. Welcome to Costa Rica. Okay, decided to head out for a walk. Got a raincoat and umbrella. But check out the fruits and vegetables. Those are avocados. Okay. I'm walking up towards the mountain. There's bananas. More bananas. More bananas. Here is oranges. They're a little different here. I don't really care for them. Not too sweet. The lemons, they call them limons. It's a lemon with a crossed with a mandarin orange, and they are amazing. So, but yeah, that's just yeah, within 50 yards of each other. So a little foggy, cloudy day, just rainy. But I'm heading up to the mountain. Okay, so heading down towards the mountain. It's about a half mile to a mile from our house. But yeah, like the neighborhood, good walk. The blacktop ends. This is a cool property here. They don't use a lot of lawnmowers. They'll cut all that grass with a weed whacker. But yeah, here's the walk. Raining a little bit, but some cool properties along the way. And yeah, very nice, good neighborhood to be walking in. Pretty cool area up there. Walked up there before. Some creepy old dude was trying to communicate. Got a phone booth there, but was trying to communicate with Google Translate. And yeah, this is kind of creepy. Yeah, told me come up to my farm, you'll see what I'm talking about. Something about you watch scary movies in America, and I don't know. My gut was telling me to get out of there. So bring me up to the old farm on the mountain, and I get locked in a Costa Rican barn or something. So yeah, tying up the gringo. So I need to learn Spanish. Communications an issue here, but I'm trying to get the umbrella out. Rain's picking up. Okay, gonna break out the umbrella. It's like the fourth one since I got here. Very important. It's a dry season right now, but it's raining today. And yeah, it's okay. Never really liked walking, but yeah, I'm in Costa Rica, Rainforest, so I'm sitting on my butt. It's a Saturday, so break out the umbrella. And, I did come up here. I have a raincoat with me too. Broke the mic out because I don't know if you could be hearing the water on the umbrella. But the one time I came up, I walked 3 miles up with no raincoat, no plastic bag for my phone, no nothing, and it was bad. I was wetter than I've ever been in my life. It was just pouring rain. So yeah, but this is where the blacktop ends. There's usually some horsies up here. They're around somewhere. But yeah, this is the end of the blacktop. There's a big trail for hikers. I have an app that people upload photos of, trails and just the roads around. When I click on this, it shows lots of hikers. You see them coming past our house, a big group with their little walking sticks and backpacks, and it goes up the mountain, and yeah, pretty scenic. So see how far up I decide to go. Okay, well, they're building something up there. It's all prefab concrete, so it goes together pretty quick. I don't think I've been here in about a week maybe, and that wasn't there, so put those up pretty quick. It's all concrete. Here is starting up the mountain, and I like the resourcefulness here. All the fences, they just use logs and sticks and run some barbed wire through it. They use what they have on hand. So some good MacGyver stuff going on. And there's a first little overlook. Mountains, pretty cloudy, but it's cool. There's a river down there. You can hear it. That's the river I go to by the house. I don't know how to pronounce it. Naranjo River. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, but yeah, pretty cool mountains. Pretty cool. It's all rainforest. Someone posted on Facebook a picture of a black panther. That they caught. It looked like on a trail cam or something, but actually it's just a jaguar. It was big. Walking right down the road. Stepped on something. But yeah, it's actually just a jaguar with kind of like an albino. It's white. The black panther is just all black, but he was awesome. And they have them around here. I hope to see one. And it'll be kind of freaky. Come around a curve and just have one in the middle of the road, but could happen. So I'm gonna head up the mountain a little. And here's again a little view from here. There's the river down there. You see it winding down that way. That's towards our house. So really cool. So just walk up and have a place like this to go for a walk. Again, watching for snakes. I'm gonna get bit. So I gotta get me some snake boots. Then I could go off the beaten path a little bit. So here we go. Okay, this area of the road here caved in, oh God, months ago. And they just throw some caution tape, and if you drive too close to it, you might go down. But yeah. Not a lot of traffic up here. Motorcycles went by. See that pipe? The road. This bank was going all the way out to that. And they just throw up a little caution tape. And that's it. But yeah, a good ravine down there. But Yeah, you don't want to drive too close to that edge. Okay, here's a spot I know I've been to a couple times, so but it's a good view. So always got to stop here. My snake shoes, just tall rubber boots. I got to get to be able to walk down there. I walk down there about halfway and picture the snake biting me and me trying to climb back up this hill and pretty much, yeah, the ant bug food, jaguar buzzards, a lot of things that could eat you if you are incapacitated. So that would suck. So I need to get some boots. But yeah, nice little sitting area here. People threw out some logs and a cool view. Another river coming in. I had to flew my drone down there, out here, and it kind of goes into like a Y here. But yeah, pretty awesome. Maybe the rain's stopping. I see some blue skies trying to come through. But yeah, cool spot. Look, those flowers there, I don't know what they are, but yep. I get my rubber boots, I can make it down there, do some exploring, fishing. Yeah. Until then, I'm staying on the road and on the trails where I could see where I'm walking. Back up the road. Okay, here's a little bit of what the road looks like. You see behind me. Rain's letting up a little. Put the umbrella down. I'll probably start again. This is the walk here. A little jungle walk. It's a gravel road. Don't see many houses and not a lot of traffic. But I mean, hey, look, it's just jungle. It's the jungle. A lot of like ravines just going down. I don't know if you could tell. I don't get too close to the edge, but this thing just drops. Like a ravine, big valley. Cool vines there, like Tarzan stuff. Shaped like corkscrews. Yeah. Pretty cool. This is basically the walk. And nice. Don't see a ton of animals. I guess they stay off the road, but yeah, you know, there's a lot up here. And, it's hot. Cotton shirts aren't recommended. Excuse me. My dog's been on my bed and then kicks my allergies in, but yeah, I get these wicking anything that's, what are they, polyester or something. I just ordered like 6 packs of, yeah, those self-wicking quick dry shirts because cotton is hot here. And yeah, it'd just be a disgusting sweaty mess. So that's my wardrobe tip of choice. Avoid cotton shirts. You will, unless you're not a sweater, but yeah, I can't hang with those. So welcome to the jungle. Another ravine here. Man, that goes down. If you slipped or fell down that, it's my fate. You'd have a hard time getting out of that. Yeah, it's just thick jungle. So, like I said before, I'm always looking for snakes and sloths, monkeys. Jungle Mountain. Strange trees and plants, and I don't know what these things are hanging here. Almost look like a fruit or something. There are a bunch of them, but no idea what they are. They don't have them in Chicago, I know that. But there's a bad winter storm going through. It's 30 below there yesterday, and it's heading east, so I'll take a little rain today over cold winter storm. So a dove running down the road. Here comes a car. So you don't see a lot of cars down here. We drove up this road. It goes, God, a long way. And kind of narrow, sketchy areas. But yeah, we took a road trip with the dog in there in the car, and me and my wife just drove up to see what it was, and it goes for a long way, and keeps going up. Keeps going up. So, but yeah, it's nice to just turn off to main road sometimes and drive through like palm forests or see where the road leads. It's always somewhere cool. So there's another ravine. I don't think the camera even does it justice. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to look for snakes now. I'm watching videos, seeing snakes everywhere. I mentioned in, I think my last video down by the river, the low-hanging branches, they like to be around water, the banana trees, but yeah, a lot of them go out at night though on the videos on YouTube. But I mentioned they're pit vipers, and I don't know if they're pit vipers, but they're eyelash vipers. They have a lot of here. I want to see. Like bright yellow, some are bright green, and yeah, just lay like in the forks of the trees or on the big banana leaves, and yeah, they're pretty poisonous, but they're awesome. And I always like snakes. I visited my dad in Arizona over the years, and I'd take a walk down to big open lots, bring a walking stick with me, and go looking for rattlesnakes, and just flipping over stuff with a stick. And my dad and my uncle used to ask me, my uncle would say, why would you go look for a rattlesnake? And I don't know, scorpions, rattles, we don't have them. I want to see them. Try to use care though, but here. I hear the noise of the jungle. I don't know. And again, this really drops down. I mean, we'd have a hard time walking up it if you fell climbing back up. Pretty steep incline. But yeah, it's a cool spot. And I'll go through one more little area, and then I'm going to start heading back. Probably about 2 miles from the house, so 4-mile round trip. I'm not a real health nut, but I like just getting out for my head more than my health. It's just a nice quiet time. But this is a lot that's cleared here. Someone's probably going to build. And, pretty awesome view. Everything here is pretty close to the river. Probably trails going down. Zoom out a little. I don't know what kind of bugs those are. A lot of sounds here. I don't know what they are. Birds. We heard one thing. We recorded it. My wife put it on an app. It's an owl. We hear it all the time behind our house. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. Nice view here. It's stopping raining. Umbrella put away. And we got some blue skies. So, not a bad place to build a house. So I'm gonna start heading back down the mountain. Okay, on my way down, been really trying to look for snakes. It's hard when you're walking. My wife walks a lot, almost every day, and I slow her down. She's a fast walker. It's kind of like work going with her. I feel like I'm almost running. She runs too. But for me, I just walk, and yeah, I need to focus more on stopping and just looking up in the trees and yeah, in areas where it looked like there might be a snake. So that's what I've been trying to do on my walk down. The rain stopped. I'm at the little overlook. It's nicer with the sunny sky. But yeah, the birds, some cool birds over there. Crazy looking animals, birds and bugs like I've never seen. Nice little yellow guy there, if you could see him. Yeah, but lots of different stuff. Different bugs. I watch that show where they let themselves get bit by stuff and see how it affects them. These ants here, I thought they were bullet ants. Yeah, bullet ants here. I forgot what these are. I looked them up. They're harmless, but it's a big ant. And yeah. So I have little tiny ants. They call them crazy ants. And comes a hummingbird. See if I get him. But they're, yeah, you leave a crumb on a table, on the counter. We got a brand new place. Our old place they were everywhere. But even living clean, wiping your counters, they come. You leave something sweet, especially some crumbs. Man, these little ants, they come. There'll be like 50 of them. They disappear. But yeah, I found an access point. They were coming in yesterday, sprayed them, but yeah, all part of the adventure. You don't want to leave crumbs. You got to be clean. See everything in a baggie. It's here. I don't know if you can see them, but bit by a snake here. There's a hummingbird back there. There's another one up here. But, yeah, a lot of cool stuff. My dog just like laying outside and watching butterflies and listening to the animals, birds, and so it's cool. But, yeah, heading back down. Okay, I got a toucan over here, a couple of them. Let's see if we can get a picture of them. If I get closer. There are toucans. There's a car. Get a little closer. cans. A lot of different kinds of them here. They're kind of small. They're eating something up there. The Fruit Loop bird. Very cool. Okay, wrapping up this video. Just got home. Looks like my little frog friend's still here. He moved to the inside of the fence, so I'm getting out of the sun. There he is, sleeping away. And there's Buddy, our official dog, best dog in the world. Right, good boy? He likes Costa Rica, came from the Virgin Islands, back to Chicago for 8 years, 6 years, whatever, but now he's in Costa Rica and he likes it. He cost us a ton of money to get down here, but he's worth it. Right, bud? So, okay, signing off. Called to Costa Rica. Subscribe, follow, check us out. I'm gonna keep posting.